I was thinking, you'd hope the sound insulation in the apartments in Lorville had better be pretty good, because the constant roar of starships coming overhead. And get this, there's landing pads on the Hurston Dynamics building.
Oh.
Like I'm flying it
Yeah, but
over
you cannot land there.
Your
It's
ship is moving to
restricted
the
area.
following landing pad.
But yes, you will soon be able to land there. And probably have an apartment there or something, which is pretty expensive.
Oh yeah, I don't expect Hurston Dynamics building to be cheap. I expect it to be a very expensive proposition.
But imagine, like, you have your apartment there, you can land on top of that building.
Yeah.
You know, and have like a dedicated hangar for yourself.
Yeah, it's just going to be an extremely expensive proposition in terms of outlay. Hell, I'd expect the other areas of Arcor to be cheaper.
Yeah, I'm definitely going. I mean, I'm looking forward to some base building, right? I want to have some kind of outbound base somewhere on a, you know, outcasted planet, you know, but a really nice planet, you know, like something like that. And of course, some property on Microtech for sure.
Bring it on, you fuck! Come get some!
Oh, fuck.
Are you on our server?
Want some?
No, it's
Ronaldo.
the system's autopilot says...
Ronaldo,
Yes.
are you on our server?
No, I'm playing
No,
a game
he's
called Hold Fast. And I'm shit talking.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online. Takeoff complete.
Are we going? Okay, Terra Mill Fiber Farm.
Based.
Hold the line!
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
And so, wanna join?
Sorry?
You wanna join Atlantis?
No thank you. Not right now.
Quantum drive is now.
How are you today?
Pretty great, pretty great. Pretty
That's
great.
good. I'm kind of hoping Antimaterium could make up the credits.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah, we were doing trade, cargo running earlier, and we got a 30K.
Overheating.
We got everything in that.
I heard there's a lot of 30Ks lately.
Oh, I have had 2 today.
Yeah, then we switched.
Well-
Quantum drive.
Hmm?
Now on.
Yeah, we switched. I said I'm gonna make the party jump now, so we can maybe have more luck. And until now, we have luck with this server. It didn't 30k, but we had 2 today.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you really want to make money without taking too much risk, but still a decent amount, you can always do just mining. You can easily make 50k in 20-30 minutes. It's not as fast as trading, but if you have 30k, you only lose the cargo you were mining at
Then
that
have to
moment.
rent the prospector first.
And he needs the credits to do that.
Exactly. I started with 12k, 30k basically.
I think you can rent the prospector for 30 or 40k a day. You can make it up that amount back in like 1 or 2 runs. So if you know you're going to.
Yeah, but I need
Well,
that
part of
first,
it
right?
is I don't know what if I was to rent the prospector, I wouldn't know what to do with it because I don't know how to mine yet.
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna show you how to do it. We can rent one later.
You can use mine if you want, so you don't need to spend money
Yeah, we use.
to rent it.
Can we sell it?
It's sorry.
We can't sell the goods.
I can sell it for you and can also transfer it for you.
Yeah, but then you have to be on. So you're not.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
like you prefer.
Just let us know when you're on.
Well, I can come online now, but I will be in all tabbing, so I hope I won't get disconnected automatically. Else I'll probably not be online today because it's already 8 o'clock.
But isn't the do we have an event today? The training?
Let me check. Let me check.
I signed up for
I'm just about to make 10 more K. Running this. Go ahead.
There is a team training for the Luna Wolves, and there is a race from Crimson.
Well, I think I've got my gameplay pretty well sorted. I'm a trader.
Landing gear deployed.
But Atlantis, the ship I want next, it's not out yet, is the C2.
Proximity alert.
Isn't it on the roadmap, or it was briefly on the roadmap in 4.0?
Yeah, but
Did they put it back?
The C2 looks like my kind of ship, because I can run it for the most part solo. And make fat credits.
It's about the same as the Caterpillar.
But you don't need as many crew to run it.
it looks much nicer.
How much crew do you need for the Caterpillar?
One.
That's the minimum. You need people for all the guns as well. And
Yeah, I mean, of course, minimum. With tractor beam, you also need one guy if it's possible one day.
versus the C2 maximum crew, it says it is fairly small too. So you don't have to be.
Yeah, it's like the real cargo ships, basically, right?
The C2 has tiny crews, less than 5 is required to.
I think it's only 2 even, the crew of the C2.
Yeah, that's why it's so
Exactly,
attractive
yeah.
to me, because I can run it solo.
I mean, if you look at cargo planes in our world, there's also just a very small crew and most spaces for the cargo, of course.
Yep. I mean, later on today, I was thinking towards the end of the day, what I'm going to do is rent a Cuddy Black and go and explore Microtech with probably around New Babbage with Rover, a buggy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
Although
our
I'm going to have
plan.
to claim my buggy because right now my buggies are in Antimaterium's Rover Bay.
That was our plan until we died, until we crashed.
Oh, right. Yeah, we crashed, so they wouldn't be there anymore. Because, yeah, we got his Ursa Rover and my Grey Cat and Cyclone in there.
Okay, why couldn't I sell? I couldn't sell all agriculture. Okay, this didn't work.
Takeoff complete. Engine. Landing gear raised. Warning, engine overheating.
Where are you at, Shadow?
I'm in Lorville. I just have to go grab my ship out of storage.
Still at
because-
Lorville?
No, I just finished her. You know, I had to grab scrap.
Okay, because I'm at Yela now. I'm gonna finish this 3-point
Quantum
run and
drive
then
is now
we will meet
off.
up, okay?
Okay?
If the event doesn't start, I have to say. Yela, Deakins.
I'm going back to PO after this.
Yeah, that's where I will end.
Warning, engines overheating. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Warning, engines overheating. Landing gear deployed. Forward proximity alert. Deck proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Starboard proximity alert. Engines offline. Landing complete.
I think I'm in the wrong lobby. This is not where the op is meeting, is it?
Hello. No, probably not. It's a bit lower. Do you want me to
Oh,
move
yeah.
in the right one?
The ops lobby. No, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, man, you gotta, dude. They're pigs. They're asking
Right.
for it.
Yeah.
Auntie, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
We're starting
Hello.
in 2 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 for me. But have you all added me and Tarek to the friends list?
Let me double check.
Tarek,
I think I have.
I think I invited. Yeah, I followed him. Yep.
Follow, yeah. Okay, well, that would really speed up the process.
Yep, I did it already.
Cool.
Just thinking what I'm gonna do now. Let me just sell this quick and log out.
You're always selling, man. How much
Yeah,
millions do
always
you
the
have?
same, man. I'm always trading.
Cool.
You gotta be fucking loaded.
Yeah,
Yeah. You can
we
buy me a
lost
new
again.
gun.
We had a server crash, so we lost again. We lost around 500k the last couple of weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Pirates, server crashes. Yeah.
I'm
cruise
too
control.
afraid to do the trading. I'm too worried about a server crash and losing everything.
Yeah, but I love trading, man.
Well, it's all part of the risk, isn't it? So fun.
Yeah, honestly, I found it more fun than I expected.
Guys, I was in the main menu and the screen just went black and I just see stars
You alright?
blink.
You are in heaven.
Looks like it. I'll be right back. I see.
Going to bloody crusade.
Where are we meeting, by the way?
Main menu?
But PO?
No. Main menu.
Okay, yeah,
It's gonna be Arena Commander.
Arena Commander.
okay, right. That's training. I thought we were training outside
No. No.
in the universe.
Yeah, there's still not an option to put Arena Commander in the missions. We're settling that out.
I want to do some semi-serious training to become a better fighter.
Okay,
Oh, you watched the videos?
I did. I was in it. I noticed.
Yeah, you were. You rescued me.
I was the star of the show. I rescued the fleet admiral.
Tarek is the one who just beat everybody up to a pulp and survived it. Obviously
I
you
remember
rescued-
that mission.
But you did rescue him though.
I did.
When he ran
I
out
told-
when he was in a coffin.
I haven't
Because
seen.
Because I can remember trying to join that up when that's when I had the shitty internet connection. It's, oh yeah, I can remember this. I tried to join it up, but my brain had a shitty internet connection.
Yeah, it was one of the cool ops.
Yeah, and that's when we missed it, and I was like, shit, I was like killing myself because of fucking crap internet.
I couldn't see the hammerhead. It was just black. It was black.
Yeah, you couldn't see it.
It wasn't for lack of trying. You can see it in the video too. Tarek is shooting at something, but there's nothing.
What is it? What is it?
Could someone post this video? This is the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah, let me post them all in defense.
Thanks.
Oh, injury.
Am I right in saying that the Saber Reap was still?
What?
Nope.
Where?
No.
Nope.
Did you mean Save Raven was free for what? Oh, in Arena Commander.
Yeah. It was free to
Oh,
rent
God.
for.
I've never seen it, and I went on it a few times. Cheeky bastards.
Let me just quickly check if everyone is here.
That's where I'm landing.
I'm in the voice chat. 8. Should,
That's smooth.
Thanks, Jared.
it should be
No
everyone.
worries, buddy.
Oh my.
Normandy.
Oh, of course I'm here.
Costassa is not here.
Whoa.
Okay. Yarosan couldn't come, he had to reinstall his client.
Who said?
Sorry?
Who said that? Who said that?
Me? TV?
Didn't know it was a malfunction. Arrived, landed, finally can log out game.
Yeah, cool. It works. We're 4 versus 4 then.
Dragon Rabbits.
Alright.
Antimaterium. Tarek, Etrium, Archon. Archon's also not here. Oh wait, oh, never mind.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on.
Land and mutton.
Hey guys, shall I log out on the planet or shall I fly out into orbit?
I don't think it really matters because we're doing Arena Commander.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
But for respawn.
Yeah. Tarek is going to introduce us to the wonderful world of dogfighting.
I'm just gonna log out of the planet.
That'll work, Interior. Amaterium.
Not always. Sometimes you end up inside the planet and you die. So, it's like,
Oh
it's
well, then that's my bad.
That's the spirit.
Exactly. Maybe I will respawn upside down. I had that also. Then I could, but I could survive. I just turned the ship around and everything was good.
If he dies, he dies.
Okay,
Solid.
I'm logging out, guys.
Rocky reference.
That's cruel.
Could I possibly get a comms check from Antiops and Deuterium? I just want to make sure I got everyone's volume.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Awesome. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Antiops, one more time, please.
Hello.
I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
That's good. Just making sure I've got everyone's volume right on Discord.
Cool. Want me to send the invite, Stevie? I have everybody in the agenda.
Oh yeah, if that would be awesome, great.
Alright, main menu anyway.
Sending invites, Antimaterium, Antiops, Dead, Normandy, Oricon, Tiffy. I'm missing Dragon?
I'm still launching, sorry.
Ah, okay, perfect. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry at all. Okay, resending to Anti and Antiops. And I got Dragon Rabbit now.
What's the max player limit?
What?
What's the max player limit? Because we've had issues in the past.
So the max player limit in cooperative is 4 people. In team versus team, I think it's 6 people.
Fair enough.
Definitely 5v5 is possible.
Okay.
Could I get one more invite? I haven't
Sending.
popped up.
You got it?
No, I don't for some reason. I've got you on my friends list.
That's bizarre.
Tarek, it's you who's sending them out, right?
Yup. Let me try one thing, because it doesn't matter if I can invite you to the lobby anyway.
Okay.
Let me send you an Arena Commander lobby invite.
Okay, back. Boom.
It's not giving me that.
Okay,
Yeah.
sending
I
you an
didn't get
invite. Drago, did you get this one?
I got that one. Sweet.
Perfect. Okay, inviting you all to the lobby.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, perfect, brilliant. Oh yeah, so the maximum is 8 versus 8 apparently.
Huh,
Okay, nice.
that's more than enough.
Everyone versus Dragon.
How come everybody's got a goddamn bloody all in?
Alright guys, so the first thing is like, do you have your Arena Commander loadouts for your ship set up?
Not really. I'm pretty
How do you
much
fucking do that? The ship combination. What have I got? I've got, for some reason I've got 2 brand new defenders. I've got a caterpillar, I've got an archimedes, and a few ducks.
Bionic Thunder always bugs normally in AC for some reason. But feel free to try.
I don't know
What
anything
kind of-
else.
What kind of bugs?
Oh! Hey, the Saber Ravens are free.
It doesn't work the weapons
I mean,
very
that.
well.
Nab.
Oh, okay.
3 days.
Anyway, so let's go one by one. Anti, do you need any help creating a loadout?
No, I think
sure,
I have it set.
Perfect.
Which anti?
Yeah, both. Okay, anti-obs is fine. Materium, what about you?
Yeah, sure. I have the Hornet and Mantis GT220,
Perfect.
S3 gimbal mount, and GT870 Mark III.
Perfect. So the recommendation is always use auto gimbal. You all know about auto gimbal, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So Dead, I assume you got your loadout.
I think so.
Dragon Rabbit. Yeah, you're also.
I'm actually just using stock ships, but they get by pretty well.
Perfect. Okay, then Normandy, Oricon. All of you fine?
Can't change the Saber Raven.
Perfect. Okay, then let's assign teams. The first thing that we're gonna focus on, like, you're all proficient, right, with how to overclock weapons and how to move the shields from front to back and vice versa.
Alright, change. Oh, I got to use the defender then. Oh crap.
I'm actually not familiar with overclocking weapons.
Perfect. So we'll set it up when we start. No one start until we give the go away when I launch, and then we will run very quickly on how to set up your weapons to overclock. Okay.
10-4.
So we got Anti, Normandy. Okay, so Anti and Normandy, you two are wing partners. So you're wingman. And
Okay, cool.
Who am I with?
What?
Who am I with?
Anti-ops.
Right, love it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, fucking hell, sorry, mate.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Anti-ops and Normandy, Tariq and Tiffy, then Dragon and Dead, and Anti-Materium and Orcon.
Okay.
Okay,
Roger.
so whenever you're all ready, let's get this started.
Yeah, you check the I'm ready button.
I haven't got much of a choice, really. What the hell's going on?
Oh, by the way, is everyone cool with me recording this? I thought it
Absolutely.
might yield some good footage.
Yeah.
Sure, man,
All
I'm
depends
also
if we all crash
Ah,
into
yeah,
each other.
It's okay, I'll be editing the embarrassing parts out. I'm doing a new controller setup, so I'm liable to edit out some of my own
Much,
stuff.
I haven't got much
Oh,
of it.
I was just
Yeah.
kidding, mate.
That's fine. That means I won't be in the.
So let there be no mistake about this. I'm also here to learn from Tariq.
Everyone's here for the same reason, man. I think
Okay.
we're all on the same
I've had
page.
the last few goes at it, but obviously against each other is obviously.
No. Well, some you might think, what's this? The commander and the admiral teaming up. Rest assured, I am equally bad or good.
Orcon.
Yeah.
Can you ready up?
Sorry, I was just trying to fix some issue with my weapons.
Ah, okay.
Don't worry, take your
No
time if
problem.
you're doing it.
I-
No worries.
I didn't know that. Sorry.
No, I've got no wreck, even though I have 20k. It's not telling me I have any.
Fucking bizarre.
It's shit, which means I can't actually change any of my weapons. So I'm just gonna have to go stock. This is gonna be
It's
fun.
funny because I've got 22k here, but on my website I got like 44, almost 45k in 90. It's a bit weird.
Can you share rec at all?
Nope.
About it.
Okay, you're launching, my friends. So again, before starting, let's just
Oh shit.
all rally to your sides, like organize with your wingman. Your wingman's the most important part in a squadron battle, because what you always want to do is to hit harder and faster to your enemies. So if you always can pick out your enemies on superiority of numbers, you'll have the advantage. So both of you team tag against one person, you take them down, and then you focus on the second one. If you split your fire, you'll just extend the time they leave. Just another note: let's not use missiles, because missiles are massively bugged, and it doesn't really help learn. So if everybody wants, if team 1 wants to rally where Anti and I are, and team 2 wants to rally where Normandy is, we'll get started with overclocking and power control on the shields.
I don't have to.
Not seeing a name pop up for Normandy, unfortunately.
I've got nobody's name up, but I'm just I'm a defender. The crap.
I see Anti, I see Dead. Where are you, Normandy?
Here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Dragon and Anti are together. Perfect. Dead. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so basically, overclocking is massively important because what it does is it makes your weapons shoot faster, and in some cases even harder, and that comes at the price of overheating. Now, the beautiful thing is, if you overclock it at the adequate percentage of max power, you will not overheat during the duration of your engagement, because very rarely you will be more than 5 seconds in a row shooting at the same person if you're picking up your shots, because the other person will be flying. So just pick your shots and you will never run into trouble from overheating. So you have to go into menu of any of your HUDs and heat settings. In the heat settings, you will see by standard that you are in system, but you need to click items. Now you will see all the components and weapons you have installed in your ship. You will see a button called power, and some of them will also have a button called overclock. Now, if you click on overclock, that will automatically set the amount of power that your weapon is consuming to 300%.
Are we doing that, or are we just moving it to 150, for example?
Yeah, so that's the other option. If you don't click overclock and instead you move the slider around, you can set it up between where it is now, that is 100%, or any point in between. That's important because, for instance, if you're running a laser loadout in a medium fighter, you will not have enough power to supply all of the lasers at the same time overclocked. So you might run into problems in which your ship entirely overheats and everything disengages and then you're dead. So you need to find out what's the right balance for every of your weapons, of how far can you push it.
I'm not sure I'm in the right menu. Can you talk us which menu you get in?
So menu, heat.
Ah, okay.
And then items.
Gotcha.
And again, just remember that with R, you change your the mode of your reticle. So you go from fully gimbal to fully fixed to gimbal assist, and gimbal assist is marked by the circle with the dotted circle that appears in the center of your screen.
Yeah, I just realized I don't have gimbals on my wings.
Oh, that's a bit fucked. But at least you have more firepower. It doesn't suck so bad in Arena Commander, because the main problem with fixed loadouts is that the desync that you have in the PU, basically, because you have to shoot exactly at the same point, and if you have even a millisecond of desync in the PU, you will never hit them. Yeah, I see there's no desync, so that's good.
Okay, cool.
Then shields. That's also a very important setting. With your numpad, you can modify how and where are your shields facing. So by default, all of your shields are at 100% in each side. But if you all press the keypad button number 8, you will see that your front shield goes to 175% and the sides and back to 75%.
So, Tara, just a quick question about the guns overclocking. We just do the default overclock button, nothing else?
Depends. items, you can use the slider. For instance, which weapons you got, Tiffy?
I've got badgers and bulldogs and scorpions.
Okay, so for the scorpions, you can press the button because the scorpions will not overheat. For the badgers, you definitely need to use the slider, and I would set it up at 200.
200.
Because otherwise the badgers will overheat very fast. The sweet spot for like the badger, rhino, and the series of laser repeaters is between 150 and 200.
Okay, because I overclocked every one now. Simply.
How can I see what value I'm setting?
You cannot really see it. You have to imagine between
Right.
in the slider. So up to the line is 100, and then that line to the top is 300.
So I've got a block, a large rectangular block, and then there's a block behind it with dashes through it.
Let me
Diagonal.
let me post a picture in video chat right very fast, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Oh. Oh, good lord. I am so sorry. I just shot Orkin. I can't even believe I did that.
I'm your team.
How bad's the damage?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
If he's not dead, you didn't shoot him enough.
Well,
Fail.
how do I? Jesus. How the hell do I
What's
turn
the
off
name
this?
around?
Oh, it's almost like we're practicing, right?
Cannot believe I did that.
No, my ship's on the upside.
You want to take a pop shot at me, just to be fair?
I think I'm.
It helped.
Hey,
you.
dude.
Check fire.
It's only a wing. I'm in space. I don't need wings.
Okay, so posting a picture in voice chat, which I hope makes it clear. Ugh.
Tarek.
Voice chat. The fuck are you? Here. Okay, perfect. Posted. So those are the two different ways that you can overclock. If you press the red button, it bypasses the slider. But if you don't press overclock and you move that slider with the two triangles, that is how far you will actually be overpowering the weapons.
So you want it to be in the second block. With
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Up to the first block, it's 100% power, so you can actually underclock them. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
So what's the big slider on the left, the large block?
The large block is how much power you're actually using now. Do a shot, you'll see that spikes up.
Do you overclock anything else?
I also sometimes like to overclock my shield.
Okay, so we. Okay.
If you can.
Where was the picture posted at?
Voice chat.
Voice chat.
Thanks.
And Tarek, when you overclock your shields, do you just press the overclock or do you set it at a certain rate?
So I always set the overclock for the shields. I don't worry too much because the shields, when you overclock, it doesn't make them stronger. It just makes them regenerate faster.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're overclocking shields too?
Depends on your power plant. I have a power plant that can deal with 2 overclock shields.
I won't.
If you overclock too much stuff, if you see that your ship disengages and you lose control, and it will systems overheating, and then the ship will go black, like it's a meltdown, and you won't be able to move.
About the shields, like in the shields menu, when I press, what happens when I press the different kind of sides of the shields? It blinks, you know?
Yes, so basically, do you see in menu, shields,
Yeah.
you see a circle.
Yep.
This circle is telling you how far and where are your shields rotated. If you press keypad 5, it resets it to default, which is all sides at 100% strength. If you press 9, it moves them to the forward. If you press 4, to the side. If you press 6, to the right side. And if you press 2, to the back. Now, if you press 1, it goes to 175 for the shield you're giving predominance and 75 for the others. And if you press again that same button, then it goes to 250 and 50. And if you go absolutely ballistic, you can go even up to 325.
288 and 38 on other shields. Now, how do I reset again?
And number 5, or you can click the reverse button. If you click 5, you'll reset to everything at 100, and from there you can again do any step that you want.
Okay, but it's simple. Number 5 is reset, and then
yeah, and then you just
4 is
move them.
left, 6 is right, and so on. Okay.
That is super useful because normally when you're dogfighting, you have the person in front of you.
Yep. So then I press 8.
Yeah, correct. Perfect. So you want to get started, guys? Remember your wingman, and remember to always protect them. If you survive and you're always in superiority, you'll win.
Oh.
Let's get started, and no missiles.
Okay, so I just follow
No
you.
missiles.
Yeah, no missiles.
Okay.
Except for that one I sent Orkin earlier.
All right, they're all tightly,
Sorry.
they're all tightly
Alright.
packed. Let's
Pick
wait
the
for them.
target.
To
I'll follow.
Let's wait for them to kind of separate a bit because they're
You'll follow.
very, very, very packed.
With me on top.
Okay.
Orcon?
Dragon Rabbit looks a bit lonely there,
Should be here and I can't see you.
and the Gladius. The Gladius has left the group. Let's hit him hard.
Okay, so we're just engaging as 2 separate groups.
Well, it depends. Like you have to always protect your wingman.
You going in? Normandy?
Oh yeah, of course.
Autobot? Where are you?
I'm in the Gladius, I'm in the
Yeah,
game.
okay. Just stay there.
Good shooting.
Thank you, buddy.
Boarding. Engines overheating.
Okay, now Det is alone. He's lost his wingman, so now we can easily abuse him.
Overheating.
I feel like for this stage we should probably separate comms.
Oh yeah, whatever you prefer, guys. I thought it might be useful because that way you can all hear how we do the tactics, different people, but we can split comms. I can drag it down to another channel.
So
I have
I'm
to change my name. I have no gimbal
Boarding.
at all.
Engines overheating.
Let's do a couple of rounds and try to hit without gimbals.
Mine doesn't seem to hit really, so.
Learn that anyway.
Very well, Chiefy.
I'm being hit.
Okay, who's got you? Let me try to find you.
I'm covering.
Collision.
I suicided.
Cool weapons down.
I don't have gimbaled weapons.
I'm going after Orcon.
Perfect.
Same here.
It's super laggy.
In there, seriously.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
Orcon down.
Okay,
Everything is lagging.
Tiffy, I'm coming back with you. Alright.
Going down.
Good shooting, Norman.
Tiffy, you go to one behind you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to that.
Covering fire.
Do you guys want me to drag you down to a different channel? Whatever you prefer.
Maybe we just
Alright,
do
okay.
that for the next time.
Perfect.
That Trium.
Okay, got him.
Okay, or I'm just gonna stay behind. Can
Yeah, there you are.
Forward proximity alert.
You're in the cloud. One of them.
Smart move, bitch. Smart.
Ah.
Forward proximity alert.
Fortune, you're gonna do very much to my shield, mate. Not a scratch. Boom.
Damn. Damn, good one.
Using the shields to my advantage.
Yeah, the Vander's got great shield.
Oh yeah. The beautiful thing about the Banner shields is they actually completely block ballistics.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Commander 6.
Okay, I'm going for the Gladius.
Bit of desync there.
Warning. Engines overheating.
Remember, ballistics same doing with sharper. Wow.
That did.
Brilliant, mate.
You flew into me, by the way.
Couldn't bear it anymore.
I desynced actually.
Oh, no, Tarek. One shot. Smashed that.
Yeah, probably that. You're in an arrow or which ship?
Gladius. I'm surprised I got blew up. I'm like, Jesus, I didn't get kamikaze.
Gladius shouldn't have shield holes. Okay, I'm going for anti-material.
I need those guys.
Overheating.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll reset in a moment. This round's about to finish.
Engines overheating.
Yeah, and gimbals is like the main advisor on all that. Doesn't matter what you put, just make it gimbal.
It has to be gimbaled.
I mean, I've seen some really crazy motherfuckers in battle royales actually owning with ticks, but I don't know the fuck they do. Okay, you're very alone there. You're very alone there, Antiops.
One of our guys, Blood, thinks he can make Fix work, but I don't know how he's planning on it.
Oof. Until they solve out the design, it's impossible to listen to you. Maybe they're in a commander.
Warning. Engines overheating. Warning. Engines overheating.
Also, don't get too attached to a single target. Like, feel free to just modify.
Whoa, I left the battlefield backs.
Boom! I'm dead!
Good fight, TV.
Killed by Dragon Rabbit.
That's so embarrassing.
You bastard!
I skimmed the outskirts and got blew up. I'm like, oh, you stupid bastard. If he's not getting shot down, so there's bounds.
Let's see if I can find any friends here.
Not going to use Snatch first. Can't even see anybody, is it?
Tarek. There's Tarek.
Move the Emperor liberally down. Catch him. But I can get this one.
If you die, you have to do the overclocking all over again, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's
The only unfortunate thing of dying.
It's really sucks.
Eventually, I'm sure they'll address that, but for right now,
It's really annoying, right?
Okay. Thank you, Dad. Hi, Tiff.
Yeah, he was behind you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Bully.
I have 0 kills.
Oopsie.
I've only got one, so don't feel bad.
I probably got that as well.
Oh, careful, Dragon. That was a very dangerous.
So that moment when you solemnly swear to stick with your wingman, and after one kill you just completely lost him.
I can't see names over the plane, so I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find.
I can't even see the fucking people. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying sometimes. The fuck.
You're turning around.
Just press
for
right.
5 hours.
Ah, Tarek.
That's the
Kill
trouble
this.
I have.
Okay, my
Something
screen turned completely white.
Me too, orange.
Some kind of snow blind. Oh, there it is.
It's gone now.
Is that a new effect?
No, it's just a bug. Someone has a nuclear reactor, I guess. Or gun.
I'll be right back, guys.
Right behind you, Normandy.
Nice.
Engine
Kill assist.
aerospace
I keep getting loads of kill assists.
online.
Yep. Almost impossible with fixed weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. I'm getting amusement.
There's 30 seconds left for the next round, so don't worry.
You shoot me. Amusement at last.
I'm gonna have to steal the gimbals off my Cutty Black.
Boom.
Ah, man. Got some points off you at least.
Okay. 3 seconds to go. Cool stuff.
Talk to you.
So we need to set up gimbals.
I'm on
like-
deck.
Yeah, we need to go to the main menu to set up these gimbals. Really.
Yeah, now we're all going back to the lobby. So in the lobby you can already redo it. You just let the little music go through.
Cool.
Wow.
So a couple of things, and a couple of things I noticed, Dragon. Like I really like how you fly.
Thank
you take a big risk when you do, when you joust, when you go directly to an enemy, then you turn around when you've passed him.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta turn around at least 3k away from him, because otherwise, if you turn around within weapons range, you are absolutely immobile for the visor of the enemy for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Missing 2 people.
I feel like, so I wanted to take the arrow out because I kind of want to practice in it. I wonder if the, I mean, like the Gladius, I've had some success with those kind of maneuvers. I feel like I could get guns on them a lot quicker with that.
Yeah, but potentially, I mean, like the Gladius does have twice the durability of an arrow, so you really cannot afford to do that in an arrow.
Okay.
Because the arrow only has 1 shield, right? So basically, if you just stay stationary, because if you're inverting yourself, unless you do it the couple, so you could potentially do that the couple, keep running away at max speed, the couple, flip around, and only when you're flipped, then start thrusting back towards your enemy.
Okay, and I don't have a lot of practice with the coupled either, so good advice. Also, I crashed out. Can I please get another invite?
Yeah,
Yeah, I crashed too.
Oh, Tiffy, okay, Tiffy and Dragon Rabbit.
At least it waited till the game was over to crash, though. That was courteous.
That was indeed courteous. Oh, I don't see
Good
you online.
sport.
I don't see any of you online. Okay, let me remake the lobby then. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you all go back to main menu.
Yep. That's great.
Menu.
Okay.
I'm in the menu.
Yep.
Okay, sending invites. And Anti, Tiffy.
This I, Tiffy.
I still don't see a couple of you. I don't see. Oh yeah, there you are, Dragon.
Guys, I'm back. I got
Oh, welcome back,
Yeah,
Anti.
Good job.
And Anti back. Okay, you should receive the invite now, Anti Materium. Perfect.
Okay, so please help me with my loadout.
Yeah. Okay. So go to select range ship and tell me what you have accessible and how many rec do you have.
Wait.
I'm going to be AFK for 1 minute. Toilet
Yeah,
break.
no worries. This will take a while.
Same here.
3,300.
3,300. Okay, so we gotta make that count. Which ships do you have?
Anvil, Misk, Aurora,
Mhm.
Titan, Anvil C8.
Okay, so the Anvil C8, F7C, I assume. No, the Hornet you have, right?
The Hornet, yeah, the normal one.
Okay, so customize the Hornet because we can steal some good weapons from the Titan, so you don't have to spend on your money.
Oh.
So go to weaponry.
Yep.
Click in weapon slot 1. You should be able to select the one of the 2 S3 gimbals from your Titan.
Okay, yeah. Unequipped.
Perfect, equip that.
Good. Okay.
And also equip the second one in weapon slot 2.
Aegis. What? Okay, save.
Perfect. So which weapons came by default with that? The 228 repeaters? The Mantis? The Mantis, the...
I have the
Scorpions?
227 and the M4A laser autocannon. And I can
227? Okay, keep the 227s. 227s is better than this.
Okay, 227.
Okay, so now you need to get another a gimbal for weapon slot 3. So if you go to weapon slot 3, you don't have any other S3 gimbals, right? It should say available 0 in use 2.
No, I don't have.
It says 0 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay, then scroll down.
Yep.
And at the very bottom, you can rent another S3 for 120 rec.
Yep.
Click on it and select rent.
Yep.
And then just, equip it. And
Weapon?
then, do you have any weapon available that is
M4A.
size 2 that could work?
Or just tell me what to rent.
Okay, so rent, because otherwise we only have 3,000. Wait, let me make you rent the other stuff first.
Okay.
In the configurable slot,
Yep.
rent the Specialty Hornet S5 Barry Plug mount.
Yep.
Okay, you got that?
Yep. Retrieving.
And then for the weapon, you can get the C788. No. Sorry. The
I'm still
CF447.
retrieving. It's bugging out, I think.
Oh no, don't worry.
It's
It's
done,
massively fucked.
Is that the combined cannon?
No. The combined cannon is the one I'm using, but he has the laser repeater. So let's put the Rhino laser repeater to go with
Oh
that.
yeah, the Rhino is good.
447.
The 447. Rent it and equip it. And now that we're going with a full laser repeater, in weapon slot 3, buy and I rent another Badger. Another 227.
Badger.
Yeah.
Badger equip.
Perfect. And that should give you a valid loadout.
Awesome, thanks.
Quick question: does the Saber stock weapons are all fixed, aren't they?
The Saber Rivet?
No.
The Saber,
hold on.
yeah, I think so. I think it comes with 4
Size 3.
4 size 3.
It's saying here. Yeah, the Panther.
Okay, yeah, no. You want to change that for 4 size 2 Strife Mass drivers. If you have the rec.
Okay. Yeah, I got the rec for it. This is gonna be fun. I've never customized this ship before.
Oh man, you'll notice a massive difference with the Strife Mass drivers.
Okay.
It's expensive loadout to get from rec, but it's really
How
worth
much? I've got 25 to play
it. Oh,
with.
way more than enough.
Okay, I've still got the Steam. Wow, I can't read the mass drivers.
Should I do anything with the power plants?
Oh, here we go.
I would certainly recommend you to put the FRL Cascade. If you have enough rec. Because you are all laser, so you will be consuming a lot of energy.
So you still recommend putting the straight mass drivers on the Defender?
Yeah, in the Defenders especially.
I can't access the ship cost.
Rent item.
It can take a while, mate. It's Arena Commander is really fucked. But at least now it works.
I also did the Rhino on the Hornet.
Yeah, Rhino's good. It's my favorite laser weapon.
Because the specialty mount gimbals slightly, correct? I thought it just gimbaled moderately, not like the other gimbals.
No, it gimbals perfectly towards the front.
Really?
It's
Huh.
fantastic.
Cool.
I mean, if you have in the Super Hornet, it's always better the double turret with 2 Strife Mass drivers. Problem is with the normal Hornet, you cannot put that because you cannot rent a double turret yet.
You said for the Saber, I also want Strife Mass drivers.
Yeah, 4
Okay.
Strife Mass drivers. Remember, those Strife Mass drivers are autocannon, so you gotta click once to shoot.
Okay.
And it doesn't sustain fire.
It's not a repeater.
Something's
I don't have
definitely
it.
wrong, man. I can't even get ready anymore.
It's not even really rent. No, we rent.
Oh, don't worry. Materium, if you go back and then again to ship customization, maybe you'll see your changes already saved, even if they show as not saved.
Yeah.
So try doing that until it saves.
Yeah, it doesn't load anything. It just said missiles rack left. That's it. Size 2 MSD, and then nothing.
Oh no. You go to in systems, not MISC.
Select rent ship. Then it always hangs up on retrieving data.
Well, I mean, if you've put at least your lasers, that should be good enough.
Yep. But how do? Can you re-invite me?
Yeah.
That's working. That's working for me.
Let me resend you the invite.
That's working for me.
Invite, but you show offline. You might have crashed.
Oh, okay.
It says in party but offline.
I'm gonna restart the client.
We'll hold that here for you, mate.
Get all this rent. That's get this.
After this round, I gotta eat something, and
Okay, I
then
got it installed.
I can be
Equip
active
items.
again.
Strafe.
Come on, load.
Equip. Hungry.
I mean, for me, the biggest problem is knowing who's who, you know, especially if I'm
Yeah.
looking for my wingman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's look for a spacecraft.
Okay.
I know
now?
far away is hard.
I had really a lot of trouble focusing on my wingman.
Me too.
Yeah,
It's really tricky.
Especially when it's tired, it keeps bringing up.
It's really hard when the system doesn't work.
Well, yeah, and also you need some practice. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The one way I found my wingman
Am I
was
online
actually
now?
by targeting it.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to do that as well.
Yeah, that's hard.
Exactly.
When I was making a conscious effort to stick to Tarek, I think I saved him one time when someone.
Oh yes, I had
Came
Drama
up
Rabbit
behind.
on my tail. He was blasting all my shields. I had another guy in the front, so I couldn't just flip, and
Right.
then you just came there.
I just
What
kept wondering what the purpose is of wingman, but to get your flank.
What were you in again, Tarek?
The normal Hornet.
Oh, okay. You were in that last round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
so
have.
you need to switch people to the team as well.
I don't have a regular Hornet. This is a loner for
Loner.
I think for the Polaris or something.
Jesus.
No, that's not true. Polaris is Hammerhead loner.
Valkyrie?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna be.
Valkyrie, you can.
I'm going to. Oh,
Okay, so we'll start without him, and I won't participate in the battle. I'll just be watching you around, guys. Okay? That way I
Okay.
can give you more feedback.
Who went to go eat?
Empty, but
I
he
will
just
join
joined.
as spectator also. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
So I will be a spectator and giving you feedback.
So 3 versus 3.
Perfect.
All right.
Oh fuck! I'm I'm ready.
Okay, let's launch this. That's better because that way I can actually focus on looking how you're doing.
We're moving around.
Yeah, you won't be able to have wingmans now because
I would say you're 3
you're
3.
not pairs.
Well,
But
unless you you have someone choose to fly alone.
yeah, you can always do that. Something that we always do in the wolves. Sometimes it's like get 2 guys as wingmen, and the 3rd guy is the free man,
Free man, yeah.
and the
I
free man
think-
delivers the damage.
I think I'll prefer that to get some practice in with the wing man thingy.
Perfect.
Okay.
In
Can
that
we
case-
Who join the team up? Who join the team
Can-
up with?
can
Tyrion,
we
do you wanna come over to us?
hold fire for 1 minute so I can overclock everything?
Yeah. Hold fire.
Okay.
I'll give the go ahead. So
Okay.
Tiffy and Anti, wingman, and Normandy, you're the damage dealer.
Okay.
How do I set my size for what's it called? Rhino for overclocking.
I would put it at around 175 because the Rhino really overheats fast.
Okay, 175. Seems about right. Okay, let me just switch on the gimbal.
Tarek, what about these auto cannons I've got?
The strife mass drivers?
Mm-hmm.
Full
Mass
overclock.
drivers. Full
Absolute
overclock?
full.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So if everybody's ready, okay, in team 2,
Hold
can
on,
we
I'm
have Detrium and Dragon and Orcon? You're the oh no, wait, Dragon, you have the mass drivers, right?
Yes.
So okay, Detrium and Orcon, Wingman, and Dragon Rabbit damage dealer.
Who's my wingman? Sorry, I was.
Antiops.
Antiops. I'm
Antiops.
coming to you now.
I'm trying to find Antiops.
Above
Above me.
Oh
Save
boy.
on loadout. Check
Are you in the saber?
in the arrow.
Could we also separate comms this time?
Yes.
Alright.
I think Tarek can do it with his admin powers on the server.
Oh yeah.
Admin superpowers.
Yeah.
Let me move you to a
Superman,
second.
telling you.
Oh my god, really? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna move.
This is gonna suck hard.
My loadout has gone back to what it was before. I'll see.
Okay, go, kill, kill, kill.
Alright, call your target, we'll follow. Orc, you're leading. Sorry.
Oh shit! I must have missed that one.
Alright, Tarek is not a target, so... Of the other tree.
We're going for Antioch. In the middle.
Gotcha. Antiops. Alright, Antiops is secluded.
I've been engaged for quite a while. I can't hit it. Are you all dead? I am.
So don't be afraid to call out targets, right?
Well, I was going for Antiap because he's on his own. Just trying to do the wings.
Alright, I'm down.
Remember, guys, don't be afraid to disengage when you are in inferiority. Right now, you are completely alone, Orcon, so it will be better for you to probably just leave the engagement, because otherwise you have very few chances of surviving. Okay. Okay. On the other hand, Dragon and Dead, you have Tiffy alone. Oh, but he's entering the engagement. Okay, he's going back to 3v3.
Alright, I'll engage Tiffy because I see you were busy with the others.
Not too bad, I got 2 on my 6.
Yeah. Orcon is completely alone there.
Dead.
Yep. Okay, Dragon, Dead. Just remember again, you are in inferiority. Who are you pushing against? You actually got an arrow against you, I think. That sheet falls down very fast. If I was you, I would prioritize Antiops, take him out in 2 seconds, and then you're 2v2 again.
Oh, I tried. He's take down.
Yeah, the problem is the arrow is really nimble. Alright, good stuff, Draven. You just got his 6. Perfect. Yes, baby. Oh, can you please go with mommy? We'll watch Lippy later, okay, my love?
What the hell?
It doesn't work, baby. Okay. Okay, Antiops is almost done. Perfect.
Got him.
Okay. Now you got Tiffy. So between Tiffy and Normandy, Normandy is way more resilient, but he deals more damage. That's a hard choice, right? Because when you prioritize targets, either you go for whatever can damage you more, or whatever will die faster. So you're always in superiority. Okay, you're getting really ganked there. Good one, Orcon. Abandoning and resetting. Oh shit, I thought you made it.
I tried to go around the asteroid to get away from him, but it turned around faster than I thought.
It was still the right move, so it was a good move.
I'm jousting with Normandy, trying to get him off me.
He will hurt you a lot. But
It's
jousting is the right thing to do versus when you have more agility. You can also circle straight in a bit because he shouldn't be able to follow up with you. And now you got him 2 versus 1 perfect. If both of you focus on Normandy and you take him down, now's the chance. Because the other 2 are busy with Dragon Rabbit. So if Dragon Rabbit plays evasive, just take them away from the area of engagement, see if they fuck. Oh no, shit, Normandy followed suit. Because like if you have 2v1 and 2v1, if your one leaves the area of engagement and pulls the other 2 away without receiving damage, and the other one of the group of the opposing team doesn't do the same, then you suddenly have a 2v1, and then 2 guys completely disabled because they're following a ship that they're never gonna hit.
Yep.
Holy shit, that weapon's good. One hit.
Yeah, mass drivers aren't fucking good for them at the same time.
Well, despite I don't have any wreck.
Easiest way to get wreck, unfortunately, is like by subscribing. But otherwise, if you do a couple of Arena commanders, you should be getting like
I have
2,000.
subscribed. It's just not showing.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Look on the website, it says I got 20k in wreck. Yeah, because I got 0.
What's your third man? You're very alone there, Dead. Oh no, but they're not following you. Perfect. Pick your shots, none of that will hit him.
Okay, perfect. You're still gaming.
Okay, they're all ganking dead now.
Trying to get away here.
Okay, Orkan, well, you that's good. You split Normandy away.
How do you zoom out in the spectating mode?